Our next guest company is known for their products and services that keep homes protected from the elements and families safe from residential hazards like falling off a ladder or power outages. Byers is a family-owned and operated home improvement company. It started more than 30 years ago in Grass Valley. And joining us now is Ray Byers Jr. He's the operations manager for Byers. Ray, thanks for joining us. We're very interested to learn more about Byers and all of the services that you offer. Welcome to the show.
Well, thank you. Appreciate you having me.
Let's talk first about LeafGuard. What makes this different from other covered gutters?
Yeah, I would say the biggest difference for other covered gutters is the fact you can see right inside this gutter system, the top hood actually is forward leaning. We're not going to create a flat shelf that you get when you put one of these micro screens on. And you can see this is a micro screen we pulled off a particular home. And you see all the debris that's stained and piled up on there. And that really makes a big difference on a situation like we've had this week. Heavy winds, a lot of debris floating around on your roof, on your walkway, now in your gutters, and now we're supposed to be receiving rain. So we need to make sure that those gutters are free and clear of debris. So if any debris gets on top, it'll just slide right off the top section of this LeafGuard product.
It's really interesting that you point that out because I wouldn't have even thought about it, but now that you say that, I understand what you're talking about. Now, can this help avoid accidents at home that people may have with a ladder when they try to get up there?
Yeah, so you notice I strategically placed a little ladder here, and that's essentially what most folks have, little 6-foot or 8-foot little A-frame ladder that they're climbing up their roof or their gutter to get to their gutter to access and clean off. And we lose our footing on here. And a lot of folks, myself included at times, around the house, we decide to step on the areas that say don't step, danger.
Right.
And really that's our goal, is to keep folks off the ladder around the house.
Okay, yeah, that's important, safety. Now, what does Byers mean? Because you have a saying that you're protecting your home from the roof line up. What do you mean by that?
Yeah, so at Byers, we started off as a roofing contractor in 1987 when my father founded the company, and that's been our roots, is roofing. So you can see my father here in the gray shirt. He started back in 1987 as a roofing contractor. We started doing the rain gutters that everybody knows us for. We also do solitubes, which also mount on your roof area and bring natural daylight into your house, as well as solar energy. We know there's a lot of rooftop penetrations that are going through there. We're already up there, so what we've done is really dove deep into that solar production or solar energy for your home.
Right, lots of services that you provide that a lot of people could use. Now, when we get back to the roofing and the gutters, how do those go hand in hand when we talk about fire safety at home?
Yeah, so glad you asked. Back in 2008, there's a CAL FIRE put out a code 704A.1.5. And that is to make sure that you have a covered gutter system on top of your home to keep the accumulation of leaves and debris, or tinder. And what they know is if you have an asphalt shingle roof, as that debris lands on here, this is called Class A fire rated. They want to make sure that this is not combustible.
Okay.
So if this is not combustible and that debris slides down, they don't want it to accumulate inside the gutter, so those hot brands will slide into the gutter. So by having a cover up there, they want to make sure that you're not going to be able to bring that fire into your attic. So that's why they're recommending have a covered gutter system.
Oh, gotcha. And those things all work together. Now, what is the Byers Family Guarantee? Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, so our guarantee, as you see, we put our name on it. And what I tell folks is we just, at the end of the day, we can't really change our name. So we're going to make sure that you're completely happy with everything that you do. Lifetime no clog guarantee on the gutter system. If it ever clogs, we clean it for free. The roofing systems, those also have manufacturer backing. All of our roofing systems have a 50-year warranty. That 50-year also is part of the labor is included in that. So it's not just the product itself. And those go with all the rest of our products where we're going to have great extensive warranties. And that's our real goal, is to get it and forget it for your home. Get it up there, you get it taken care of, and now it's no longer a worry for you.
Ray, I want to thank you for coming on and sharing all this great info with us. I love the visuals. It really helped me understand what you were talking about. If you want to learn more on keeping your home protected from Mother Nature, go to thatsbyers.com.
This interview involves commercial content. The products and services featured appear as paid advertising.